Very good morning, students. Right? I hope you are working with the notes what I have given you. Now let's go again. Class 11, under Humanity, Political Science. Right? And continuation of the chapter number 2. Right? How many types of courts are in India? I have given you before also, briefing also. So how many types of courts are present in India? You know that types, right? So there are 3 types of court. Okay, we go from the lower, right? District or lower court, followed by high court, and you know there is a famous train also. High court train is also there. So just try to remember. Followed by the Supreme Court. Now Supreme Court generally gives the decision which are very complicated, difficult decisions. For example, you have seen that, okay, Ayodhya case, right? Ram Janam Bhoomi. So typical cases will be given the decision, or we have to give the cases related. Supreme Court will give the cases related Nirav Modi, Vijay Mallya, the tycoon of Kingfisher, right? So those complicated cases will be given. So just I wanted to make you, first you try to understand a Supreme Court which have judges of experience, and it is a government judges who will give the decision and no one can challenge their decision. So the decision will be challenged only by the president. So out of 1000 cases, only one president, the case president can interfere. Generally president will not interfere in those cases, but just to make sure that I want to tell you. Now, any cases when it has happened, for example, any stealing or anything, we are going towards the lower court, right? By putting, what we are putting? FIR. What is FIR? First information report, right? So if the police station will help to solve the case, and the case has to be, culprit will be taken to the court, and the court not able to give the decision, then it will go to the higher court, the next court. For example, no one has seen a murder, but a murder has been launched, right? It taken place, but in that taken place, what will happen? There is no alive or live persons are there, right? So when we don't get it, the correct formation, it will be further will be problem. So further what we are saying with the live investigation whether that person is there or not there. When it is proved that yes, that persons particularly have gained. How we see? We go with the eyewitness or cameras, and we ask to that person who is the culprit. If he is someone, then it's fine. Okay. Now, what I wanted to tell you here, the cases will be done. If they are not able to solve the cases, then they have to go to the Supreme Court. Now, before I start with the next question, I have told you about what is the importance of the Ashok Chakra and how many strokes are there, right? I asked you before mine. Kindly do this question. These are the short and as well as the long question. You must able to do, right? Now what I wanted to tell you here, what is the importance of the right to constitution remedies? Remedies means what can be the solution. Now here you are going to learn in very new words which will be given you notes. It will be attached with the video, so you will see the notes also with that one. Now try to understand what is the importance of the right to constitution remedy. This is a long question and this will be 8 marks. The first question I told you, it may be 3 marks or 1 mark. Now this is 8 marks long question. So under the article 32 and 226, remember that the number of kids we are having 32. So like that you remember number 32 article and 226 Indian Constitution will protect the fundamental rights. Now following writs has been issued, right? Writs, WRITS, WRITS. So understand what is the word of the meaning, that is the verbal, conversation and written rights are given. Now number 1 it says habeas corpus. Habeas corpus, that means the court should have produced or been, the person who have been arrested should be taken to the court. So who will arrest? The police will arrest the person and show to the court, and the term when showing to the court the culprit, the judge will give the decision whether the particular person is innocent or done the cases. So here we have done the course of habeas corpus. You see the habeas corpus, the spelling HABA, so this may be a new word to you. When we are going with the second one, this is another new word. This is mandamus. If you did not hear, you just have a look of mandamus. That is not performing the legal duty. Now this is very much present in India, that is called corruption cases. Right? A person in the official, especially the government servant, not present at particular time, right, where he is supposed to be there. Let's say, I am not particularly blaming, I am just giving example. State Bank of India, Post Office, Telecom Office, you want to go do the billings, right, related anything, the person may not come in time. So that particular cases can be done by the supreme manager or the managing director when they find out that person is taking money but not performing the legal duties. Okay. Number 3, you know this term, very simple term, this is called provision. Provision means not allowed. So here, stop processing, giving order. Stop proceeding, giving order. That means you should not give order. Okay. Further the order should be stopped. So the person cannot proceed for any other work. Now here, when we are going this one, quo warranto. Quo warranto or warranto restricts in case of holding the post. For example, the government or the particular office has given that person to quit or suspended or terminated. I will explain the words again further. Suspended. In the government sector, you can suspend, you cannot terminate. But when we are talking of the private sector, the owner can terminate. The manager can, that means no longer. We use different words, the fire, sacked, right? Where in the government, the person cannot hold the post further, right? Cannot hold the post further, and he will be given suspension letter till further investigation. Especially nowadays in police, it is very much common, right? Now, when we go with the another new term with the last point over here, certiorari. Certiorari is the transfer of the matter or delay of the matter. It will be done by the court. Court will decide if any decision is taken by high court or lower court. They are delaying the process because the judge may be on leave. If it is a female judge, may be on maternity leave or maybe on medical leave. So decision is getting pending. The person may be innocent, so they may appeal to the court, kindly give that matter and transfer to the another judge or to the another place. So they will be doing this matter, right? So we cannot make delay the process. So I just want to tell you, you kindly look out the new words. It is called writs, WRITS, then writ of habeas corpus, HABEAS corpus, then followed by the mandamus. This is a new word, mandamus, provision and quorum warranto. Now what I wanted to tell you, please, you must find out how many judges are there in Supreme Court. Now here I have given you SC and SC, this means Supreme Court and High Court. Okay, no other terms has to be written, no scheduled caste, no other thing. Okay, here it is. So how many judges are there in the Supreme Court? I am talking of all over India, and then we are talking of the High Court. Just find out from Uttar Pradesh how many judges are there in the High Court. Supreme Court throughout India. How many judges will be there? It will be very, very less over there. Okay, so this is your work. You need to find it out, and at last I want to know who is the Chief Justice of India, CJI, the present Chief Justice of India. I wanted to know. That's your work. You need to find it out and tell me as early as possible. Thank you so much. Kindly complete the notes. Take care. Cheers.